Oh my god, Football Manager have finally released some features for Football Manager 2019. I've had a quick look at them. I'm going to be breaking them down for you, having a quick look at the videos for the first time in this video today. So make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section down below on what you think. I don't think I've recorded a video on this channel in this office of yet. So it's a new office. We'll be having a much cleaner green screen and stuff behind it for videos. But let's get straight into it and come on, let's see what Football Manager 19 has got to offer. So the sun is on an absolute mad one, so I've had to move the webcam, but we are on the Football Manager 2019 Twitter, and let me move this across a bit more, and we're going to be looking at the features. So they've done a little thread here, and I'm just going to be looking at the Twitter, the Twitter videos, and if we want to look at something a little bit more in depth, I think they've done bigger videos on YouTube. So, first of all, lots of love under the hood, reflected in a fresh new look. So, let's have a quick look at this. Obviously, the quality isn't going to be bang on, but this is the interface. I did see this sort of leaked a few weeks ago, but straight away, it's very, very purple. I mean, look at that one straight away. And I did see that on the picture that I saw, but I was sort of hoping it would be based on team colours, and hopefully you could change that. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but the new sort of interface as a whole looks pretty tasty. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the colours itself, so I think a lot of custom skins will be popular this year. Apologies that the quality is no good on there, but yeah, we'll go onto the YouTube and have a look in a little bit. But as I said, colour, it's a bit Prince in it, a bit Purple Rain, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the colour. But the skin as a whole, the UI now looks a little bit better. So the next one, get your tracksuit out in FN90 with brand new training module. Thank the Lord for the training module. People have been asking for this for absolutely years for Football Manager, and finally it is being released. Translate your schedules into success. So let's see what this one is all about. So aerial defense, resistance, recovery. So it looks like no. This got oh wait a sec. Alright, this is not actual gameplay footage, but okay, it looks like some sort of battle royale thing going on. Okay, let's leave that. Alright, everyone get off. Resistance. Okay, recovery. What is going on? Why is this on the video? Training overhaul. What is that? What is that teaser? Alright. So, to be fair, before the video, I saw a glimpse of this with the trees, the training pitch. And I saw them practicing something on there. And I thought this is probably the best game that I've ever seen in my life, that you can actually watch them train. But then I've just read not actual gameplay footage, and they're all doing something in the gym. What is, you've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 seconds of the actual feature. And then all of this. Okay, never mind. We'll have to watch the full video on train. I'm not too sure. VAR, what is it good for? See, I've liked this one. VAR was, before we even click play on the video, VAR for me was such a indecisive one sort of thing, because people had said to me, do I think VAR would be in the game? And I flatly said no. I think we spoke about it on the 5-Star podcast, which is a Football Manager podcast, by the way. And I said straight away that I don't think it'd be in, because one, it's not even in full effect in big leagues yet as such. I think they use it in the Bundesliga, which is maybe obviously part of the reason why they've got it in the game. But in England, no one's really, it's still sort of 50-50 split whether it be any good. So I'm quite surprised that they've added it into the game. Not to say it's going to be a bad feature. So let's have a quick look. So player comes in. Not actual gameplay footage again. So why are they, okay, I understand why they're doing these teasers, but like, I got excited there. VAR. VAR. Do you reckon the 2D match engine will actually be like that when the geezer's on the deck? As you give a goal. Oh, penalty. Brilliant. VAR and match improvements. Okay. I like VAR though. I think it's I'm surprised they've put it in, but it'll be an interesting one to see how much effect it actually has on the game and what leagues are going to do it in, because obviously, as we know, it's not in effect in the Premier League yet. We've seen it. I think they're using it in the Carabao Cup. I'm not sure if they use it in the FA Cup, but yeah, we'll see. Well, if you're new to the game or a seasoned professional, get insights with new interactive manager induction. Okay, goal, heading towards a 50 feet in a row, need help. Okay, so this is almost like a tutorial sort of thing. This is what they need. This is what they've needed for ages. Oh, and they've scored. Brilliant. Looks like yeah, a tutorial thing. I think this, as I say, I think this is what they've needed for a while. They've lacked that, and especially with all the new features that have been coming into the game every year. I think it's been very, very difficult for a new player to pick up. Hence, probably why they've kept FM Touch, because it's obviously just a watered-down version of the full game. But I think that's a good idea. So, next up, FM19 is the first edition to include the Bundesliga license. Explore Germany. And I think this is a good step. This is a step in the right direction. Obviously, we've seen what we need to know. And German licensing. So, we've got the German leagues. We've got the German badges. So, obviously, a step in the right direction already. Have even more tactical control by creating brand new philosophy and incorporates a strategy when attacking. So this is quite good. I don't know why the quality is so bad on this, but again, so choose a tactical style, tiki-taka, route 1, gegenpress. I don't know, well, this is not actual gameplay footage. I don't know if you can actually pick that. And as I say, not actual gameplay footage, but a bit crazy in tiki-taka. Route 1, I mean, you can more or less sort of do that in the game already. Okay, this is obviously I know we can do. So this is probably the best part about some of the new features. The custom tactical styles. So mentality, straight away you see they're positive. I think they've taken out control for that. And then obviously they've got in possession, in transition and out of possession. I think that's a massive, massive key. And it's going to make so many tactics different to all of the others. So I like that straight away. And we can see they're pressing, much more urgent. But yeah, straight away I'm liking this one a lot. It's a good thing to add into the game. So they've obviously that's all the features. So let's see some of the new the full videos as such. So training for me was the one that they needed to do. So training is okay. They've done it in the forum sense. So this is training here. The one thing that I've seen straight away, especially from this screenshot, is that it looks quite FM mobile-y, quite FM Touch. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing. I think it's easier to read, easier to look at. But straight away, I'm liking it a lot. It looks, as I say, it looks pretty easy to read. That obviously looks like they've done a good amount of work with the training. What's this then? The mentoring group. I think that's good as well. I think that's so it's like tutoring, I'd assume, but in groups rather than single players, which I think is good as well. Goalkeeping, yeah. All right, so training looks like obviously they've done a bit of work with that. I'm with that. I was disappointed because when they showed this little video here, I thought we'd be able to watch it. However, I might be wrong. I'll continue to watch. So VAR, as I say, I'm pretty surprised that they've brought this one into fruition. They've got a video here on the YouTube. Let's go to the YouTube and have a quick look at this. So ball into the box. Ref obviously is indicating the old thing. VAR. He's running over. Oh my god, look at that. This is heartbreaking for Frankfurt and Nuremberg. It's 86 minutes. Goalkeepers, referees run over there. Don't know what the fans are up to. By the way, if this they've actually captured it in 920 by 1080, which is like a step ahead of anything else that they've done before. It's a penalty. He's not. He just stood on the halfway line. I don't know what's going on there. Right. So that looks pretty good. Goal line technology as well. That was in the game, I think. No, it wasn't actually, because I remember Miles saying because it's a game they can't really get it wrong. But that's pretty cool how they're zooming in. I know FIFA had done that a couple of years ago, so I'm liking that as well. What is this all about then? VAR and match improvements. So team talks. I'm not too sure what's different about that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there. So we're going to that's the tutorial thing. I'm not going to touch on that too much. And Bundesliga. I'll quickly look at the tactics stuff though, because I think that is going to be a massive part of this, if I'm going to be honest. If we have a quick look here, we've got obviously the control possession. So the tactical styles, you can actually pick them. I thought that was sort of just there for the sort of thing, well, just for the sake of it on a teaser. But you can actually pick different styles, so gegenpress, tiki-taka, and obviously I think that's good because it's similar to the roles where they can add it across years if it does well, the thing as a whole. And then straight away you can see a new role as well, pressing forward, which is interesting. And obviously we've got some of the other roles there, and I'm pretty sure there's another role which you may come across shortly. So pressing forward is going to be interesting. I'd assume maybe that is going to be replacing a role. And then counter press, yeah, I'm liking this a lot. The whole sort of transition thing. Sliders are back. I like the sliders. I think the sort of first Football Manager I got my hands on was all about the sliders. So, yeah, I'm liking that. And what was that? Hit early crosses. Yeah, all of that sort of stuff. And attacking width with a slider as well. Very nice indeed. And even the defensive width, the defensive shape. This is much better. Much more control on tactics this year. So there, as you can see, pressing forward is a new one. There's NCB as well, which I believe is no nonsense centre back. So what I mean, it's probably a bit like a Neil Warnock player. Just get the ball and kick it as far as you can. But pressing forward has got rid of defensive forward. So defend, support and attack. Pressing forward is becoming more and more important in the modern game. Put the pressure on the defensive line. Chase down the man in the possession. So that's probably for someone with obviously a bit more stamina, a bit more of an engine. And it is no nonsense centre back. Literally stop the opposing attackers from playing, clear the ball from danger. I'd assume that sort of player is going to get a good amount of bookings and so on as well throughout the season. But I'm liking that a lot. The training, I mean, the tactics has had a massive overhaul. The training looks like it's had an overhaul. Two of the main things for me straight away. And obviously they've not really shown much about the match engine just yet. But I am liking it a lot. So I'm going to quickly check their YouTube page, see if they've got any other videos on there that we can sort of take a look at. But if not, I think that's the end of the video. So yeah, unfortunately they haven't released any of the videos as sort of a full thing. But I'd imagine they're going to bring out new features. So obviously in short, there's a new skin. Which you guys will have to let me know. I'm not sure about the colours, but obviously the new style, the new UI, it looks bang on. New training. Again, I'm pretty disappointed by the looks of it that you can't actually watch them train. But VAR, again, I think it's a good feature, but I'm surprised by it. What's this one? The tutorials, I think, is very good as well for the new players. Bundesliga, I think, you know, it was announced a long time ago, but I think, as I say, as a Football Manager fan, it's very much a step in the right direction. And the new tactics thing is bob on. I think that is very good indeed. But guys, that is all. So hopefully you enjoyed it today. Make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If Football Manager do release more sort of features that are quite major, I'll make sure I do a video for those as well. But this is the sort of first time I've done any Football Manager features, anything like this before. You can check out the 10 teams I would recommend you guys to start off a Football Manager save with if you're stuck. And of course, I mean, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Twitter and everything else is in the description. Twitter is the same name as my YouTube name. But yeah, until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And Football Manager content is going to be coming on this channel very, very soon. And I can't wait. But until next time, guys, I'll see you all very soon.